gather the new data. Done. Time to go to the skies again. For this new flight, you're going to need sharp reflexes and real steady nerves.
Thank you, Kevin. I do not know if it's gonna be disconnected again or not. Always been like this. Hey, Uncle Lee. Ouch. What's up, Uncle Neon? How are you doing?
Will be ideal for that ride, but it's not going to fly itself, so you're up.
Just doing the playlist, Uncle Neon. The reason I do more like I like Motorfest more than the Forza because it's like the game just guides you all the way. Ooh, chicken soup, nice. Are you feeling not well? Yeah, I'm using the controller microphone because I'm from PlayStation. Uncle. I kind of like. Actually, I had the headphones, but no, it's hurt. Oh, you find that you love chicken soup. But sometimes I have to mute because it's like, oh, what time is it? It's like already like 12. Already 12, and there's a prayer. I'm gonna mute for a sec.
And those custom designs, real masterpiece. No joke, this bake-off season finale was a real Hello, we're back live. Welcome back, everyone.
Hey, Sean, we're back indeed for our second air trial, where another contestant has just taken off. Several pilots already had their turns, so we're well suited to tell you that this path is a toughie. Right, Sean?
Well, Bob, you said it. We're talking about a low-altitude aerobatic flight through the canyon and other fun stuff. Highly technical and dangerous. Good luck out there, water rocket.
I think it's done. Today, I do not know. So I have a live stream on YouTube recently. I just posted videos. Yeah, it's not worked too well. I So yeah, just for reminding to myself again. Where is the object that I just have this for gameplay archive? Oh,
Wow, that's
really?
a mean section right there. The more I see it, the more I think it must be hard to handle.
Yeah, Motorfest sure isn't sparing these pilots, and believe me, they're clearly not out of the woods yet.
Look at this guy, cleverly teasing what's coming next.
Actually, I have to continue my God of War, but my mental situation right now is not. Concentrate and focus with the story gameplay. I didn't know that airplane can be boosted like this. So how about your job hunting? How come you? I mean, the last time you said about wants to job hunting.
We're now flying above the lovely Hawaiian countryside.
Lovely, sure, but better watch for these wind turbines.
Kind of hungry too. It's lunchtime and you must be for dinner. Are you sure that's enough for to fulfill your hunger, Uncle? I don't think so. Did you put a whole chicken in your chicken soup? I have to put solo play in my title. Because everyone's still asking me for come to play together whenever I play this kind of game. Not only this kind of game, but also like Euro Truck. Can I do convoy with you? I mean, what for? What for? I don't understand. Unless, because they are strangers. Unless I know them like a quite long time, and then I know them playing the truck games. Maybe I will join, but strangers? I'm not the kind of type person who can easily like, hey, come with me, let's hang out. By the strangers.
Come on, bud, you're almost there. It's just about passing that last gate.
6 minutes. Yay.
Beautiful performance. It's incredible
Beautiful.
what Zivko
Ah,
edge and
it's
great skills
on
can
again.
achieve.
Man and machine working in unison.
boat event you're about to join now stretches along the whole northern coast of the island, from east to west. There aren't as many turns over there, so it'll be like sailing offshore. I could tell you that maintaining your speed and keeping your opponents at bay is all you need to do. But you'll have to deal with choppy sailing conditions. It was just a matter of time. Did you really think you were going to avoid the Hawaiian curls forever? The good thing is, your boat for this race will be the Lamborghini Technomar. I know, this keeps getting better, doesn't it? Rewind that one.
There you go.
Here, live and ready for that third round of Ocean and Sky. The race has started, and the 8 boats are already making their way out of the bay.
It's a fishing boat, isn't it?
Joys of live broadcasting, my compadre, Mr. Babalu, is being kept elsewhere at the moment. But we're nothing if not adaptable, so let's move forward until he catches up. This time we're going offshore with way bigger boats, including the incredible Lamborghini Technomar. You heard it, a boat made by Lamborghini, inspired by their astonishing Lamborghini Sean. And fellas, look at this Kraken! It's also important to mention that the sea got a little turbulent since the previous race. The competitors will have to deal with that. That swell. Ooh, someone who's never experienced it can't fathom what it's like to sail in such conditions, especially at that speed.
Sean, and I'm back to the studio with my man Bob. What did I miss?
Well, my friend, we're halfway through the race, and the weather conditions are only getting worse.
I can see it. Look at these waves. Choosing larger boats clearly was the wise choice for this race.
Contestants need to push their engines.
Come on, water rockets.
Susah. I mean, this scream is not that special though. I just
You're going to need a plane that is both sturdy and maneuverable for what's coming.
oh.
You'll be flying above the volcano through rough conditions. That's why we have another 20th century legend waiting for you. The crewman F8F Bearcat, a real fighter. If you're going to look down on the volcano, that plane is your best ally.
What? No way. There you go. There you go. Oh, aku bisa hit. Just a quick.
listeners, we're
It's a
still
quick
on, and after
nom-nom.
quite a rough powerboat ride, it looks like Hawaii is set on making things difficult for our competitors.
That's right. After dealing with a pretty choppy sea, our pilots now have to cope with difficult flying conditions. Don't get fooled by this beautiful sky. Some serious turbulence is to be expected. Let's just hope that volcano doesn't have an extra surprise in store for us down there.
Airplanes, volcanoes, and turbulence. Sounds like a good old direct-to-DVD movie.
Hold on to your seat. It's time to gain altitude.
Let's try that again.
Oh, you see.
As we speak, our favorite Challenger water rocket is back in the sky for this third flight. In the cockpit of a stunning Grumman F-8F Bearcat, or simply the Bear. As an extremely reliable machine, it has served many purposes back in the day. Combat, aerobatic, air racing, or leisure.
The stories this plane could tell.
For sure. If that thing could speak, you would not be disappointed. Now let's go tease the master of the island.
The big old fire mountain.
Astaga. Oh no.
Let's call this a do-over.
Hate this.
Look at this. How crazy is that?
Motorfest crazy.
Oh, yeah.
That old geezer has still got it.
You're talking about the plane, aren't you, Sean?
Damn. Haha. Little bit actually.
made it to the final part of the championship. Just 2 more events to go to settle the score in both disciplines. Everything you've learnt over the 6 previous rounds will be key to snatching the last points that could lead you to the podium. Guessed, it starts with the ultimate water showdown. A race among ships and carriers in the beautiful Bay of Pearl Harbor. For this, we have a gleaming DCP M31 being prepped for you as we speak. An all-rounder, chosen to get you through all possible situations. No pressure, but quite a crowd has come to see this. What can I say? Your contestants are the stars.
Oh man. Hi. Oh. Ya, take off dong.
Welcome back, everyone. We're now in Pearl Harbor Bay, and the contestants are already sailing at full speed. John, this is it, the final round of this series.
You're right. 2 events to go, starting as usual with an encounter at sea.
Look at this light, Sean. The day is young and promising, just like this race.
The ocean has calmed down, but this doesn't mean there isn't any less action. Our drivers out there must be filled with adrenaline and renewed vigor, as these are the last moments to score those final precious points.
You're totally right. These guys are going to play every single card they have. Trimming, nitro, and the best of their sea knowledge. Shallow water section.
Careful, the passage gets pretty narrow below these bridges. I'm checking on my #1 contestant, Water Rocket, who's about to enter a second lap.
I'm with you on that. This time, our pilot got a DCB M31, an excellent, reasonably sized performance catamaran. Not as impressive as the Technomar, but way more suitable for that kind of technical inshore showdown.
Oh, tidak.
going all around the aircraft carrier. Look at that massive ship. We are surrounded by manta rays here. Oh, a majestic tribute to the local fauna. Giselle would love that.
Just like a ballet.
Come on, water rocket. Now's the time to push. Trim that M31.
The finish line, Bob. The Pacific has been tamed.
A thrilling race, Sean. Way to conclude the ocean part of the competition.
Event is for expert pilots only. And I'm not just saying that. You'll be flying at low altitude through downtown Honolulu, among towers and skyscrapers. Obviously, the plane you'll fly has to be broken records in its time. The Granville GPR Super Sportster. I'm telling you right now, don't judge that bumblebee by its looks. It may be chubby, yet this plane was actually made for racing.
GB. It's a bullet.
And our last challenger is now taking his turn. The plane has taken off, and it's on. Look at the beautiful skyline in the distance. This is precisely where we're headed. Sean, you're up. Your specialty, your protege, your moment.
I'm 100% focused, Bob. This is serious business, like all the previous contestants before.
Oh,
And the fun has already begun. Careful between these two buildings. You've seen it. Some of these sections are dreadful. Extreme mode is mandatory.
We've passed Waikiki Beach and are now going for the second half of this loop. We have the most fantastic view of the famous Diamond Head right now.
slowing down. Ooh, careful, not too much. Down to the river, then all the way left. Things are about to get even more treacherous for our pilot.
The sun is now directly ahead. This won't make things easier.
An extremely sharp turn is coming up. You've got to steer the plane all the way to the right. Another sharp left turn.
Well, Sean, we're out of the city. The toughest part is behind us.
That's right, Bob. Just a few more good maneuvers, and then all we have to do is land smoothly. And back home.
Yay!
Was a fight to
Oh,
remember,
that's
Sean.
hard.
Seriously, a great finale in a series that kept its promises till the end.
Second.
You haven't claimed your reward for this playlist.
Can I just go with the with the car?
Our final stop, the container. This series required extremely versatile skills and a pretty strong stomach. And yet, you made it through that championship and won your spot on the podium. You had the guts. You got the glory. Well, where should I go? Since when? Winning won't be your only reward for finishing this series. A different kind of prize is waiting for you. And it's not going to fit in a regular garage. You won the Ocean and Sky playlist. So you bet you're not leaving without a relevant vehicle. So we decided to go aerial, vintage and bold with the Grumman Bearcat F8F.
Tiba ada polisi.
Now part of your collection, and the skies are yours to explore. Remember, use the Fast Fave shortcuts to instantly switch from one type of vehicle to another. Playlist cleared and ready for takeoff, driver.
Chicken soup. I also have
New playlist ahead. It's the start of a new playlist, driver. Featuring a special guest, it's already shaping up to be explosive.
He's so hot, I must say. Oh my god.
Who better than professional daredevils to craft a new experience for hotheads and customization enthusiasts? They've made a name for themselves by filming their gincanas.
Luckily, I don't have
races
to
where
race
drifting
with
off the edge of a
the
precipice and jumping over a
airplane,
helicopter
though.
become the norm. As you may have guessed, Hoonigan is here on the island.
I don't care about the treasure. What? Nope.
The Hoonigan Chief Creative Officer, Brian Scotto, has something to tell you.
Do I have to buy?
It's the start of a new playlist driver. Featuring a special guest, it's already shaping up to be explosive.
What up, everybody? Brian Scotto here from the Hoonigans, and this is the Gymkhana Grid Masters playlist. We'll go for it.
You know how many times I've heard this?
Have you ever listened, though? The crew at Motorfest invited us out here to do what Hoonigan does best, and that's build a Gymkhana right here in Hawaii. For this, we obviously need a driver that's ready to go fast and break a few things along the way. Before becoming a proper Gymkhana driver, you're gonna have to master the craft, and that means a bit of workshopping and a lot of action. Every Gymkhana driver gets a dope machine, and you will get yours. But first, you're gonna have to get to the end of this.
No room for cautious driving anymore. Here, you drive like a Hoonigan. Another activity awaits. Scott is waiting to introduce you to your new playground. Here, you're going to learn the ways of Hoonigan through various workshops set up by their team. Once your training is over, you'll be a real Gymkhana driver, capable of leading your own Gymkhana. But let's start at the beginning.
Yo, what's up? Scotto here from Hoonigan. Hey, I'm super stoked to see another aspiring Gymkhana driver, and I want to welcome you to Tire Slayer Studios, our headquarters. The Motorfest gave us free reign to create our own Gymkhana Grid playground and practice our craft. This is the place to hone and perfect our skills in 3 different level zones. Show me your creativity, and you might get your chance to become the Gymkhana Motorfest driver. But for now, let me just show you around. You're gonna love it here. Looks like you're not the only one working out today. Lots of drivers out to burn rubber. No pressure. There's no need to rush this morning. Hey, this guy ahead, he's doing great at donuts. more tricks you perform, the more bucks you earn. But wait too long between tricks, and the bucks counter will drop. That bonus is for true Gymkhana Masters only. Our 360 Madman is back. Go slide his line, just follow his tire tracks. That's why I love this place. You have a wrecking ball, and you always have guys to get creative with it. Performing the wildest tricks. This is the Gymkhana DNA. Takes a bit of preparation to become a Gymkhana driver. A lot, in fact. But for now, just remember this. If you have the right mindset, you'll be capable of anything. Like drifting to the edge of a canyon, or jumping over a helicopter, or, I don't know, anything. Coming to the end, and I haven't even told you about this monster that spits fire out of its V8. I mean, you are driving the mother of all Mustangs. Cross that line, and I'll tell you more about it. So in the first event, you already get to drive the Hoonicorn. Realize that's the wildest Gymkhana machine we have ever built. You're a lucky one. It took us 2 years to transform a 1965 Mustang into that. The updated version uses the same Ford V8, but this time with 2 massive turbos. Let's see how you did on this first outing. We'll film a few moments, a good way to see how you progress through the playlist. It's gonna take some time for you to harness all of this power. This thing makes crazy torque. It's not exactly a ride for beginners. All right, look, we're gonna keep the Hoonicorn, but we're gonna stay on the grid playground. I wanna see how accurately you can actually slide this thing around.
Shouldn't be an issue. The Hoonicorn was born to stunt.
Okay, first training session, we're gonna rough up the Hoonicorn a bit. We're focusing on Gymkhana essentials, big slides and precision. Get the right amount of points and we move on. The next trick, it's the grind rail. To grind these, you need to be properly aligned and to hit them at a high speed to slide all the way. On your right and back again. Figure eight ahead. Try not to slide too wide. Now toss it back the other way. Up for a little grind rail? Passing through these tunnels earns you points too. They force you to be precise. Come on, one last round. Give me a few more tricks. That's a tire-slaying monster. Don't be shy with it. Hell yeah, that's my driver. The first time we installed the grind rail was in Florida. We thought a car doing a skateboard trick? Man, that's gotta be cool. And it was. You've just taken your first step in the quest to becoming a Gymkhana master. The tricks we set up require a ton of precision and therefore training. Proper car control requires timing and impact. Everything is weight balance. Engage the brake hard at that perfect moment. Get proper steering, but above all, never lift. Let's see how you handled your first slides with the Hoonicorn.
So now the real test is going to be whether or not you can manage to put this all together in real Gymkhana conditions. First, I have this first stat I want to put together. There's 2 cars I want to see go head to head. Take your pick.
Does countless car-related things, from custo to pro racing. But one of their favorite activities is as simple as it is fun: to compare cars by racing them. Two cars that are very special to our host. You'll find out more later. For now, you just have to pick your horse.
Oh, okay. Wow, Audi or Porsche? Someone will.
The RWB 911 Turbo. It's just a spicy Beetle, except this one is really fast. This first that event. The guys and I do it all the time. We put 2 cars on the grid and see which one is the fastest. We only compare cars for the fun of it. Don't worry if you lose. Let's see if you bet on the right horse. Competitors today belong to the collection of a true Volkswagen nerd, me. These cars on track, it makes me feel emotional. And a little bit anxious, to be honest. Don't crash yours, please. I'll tell Gary the same thing. This race is like seeing a Jack Ferdinand Porsche fighting a buffed-up August Hork in the octagon. In the red corner, the 965 Turbo, upgraded to over 400 horsepower with Japanese aesthetics. Love this. And in the blue corner, the 1990 Coupe Quattro with a big turbo that takes it up over 800 horsepower. A good little boy. They both have a lot of power, and they're both insane. I'm not going to bed before kissing these two beauties goodnight. It calms me. Listen, you keep that to yourself, all right? It's just, you know, I'm really proud of these machines. see the volcano? My guys are preparing a first Gymkhana test for you over there. Things are gonna get real. The end is near. Oh boy, it's gonna be tough watching either of my babies lose. If you want to push the car to its limit, now is the time.
Yay!
Win. The 911, of course.
Let's go!
That Porsche DNA. All right. Ah, you did great. But honestly, this versus that is heartbreaking to watch. On one side, you've got this 1990 Audi Coupe Quattro that took me a mere 2 decades to see crazy hill climbing beast. And on the other, the ultimate goal for any VW, Audi, Porsche nerd like myself. One of the first 2 cars that Rawr ever built outside of Japan. Check out the hips on that thing. I know we patched this whole thing together, but I just can't watch either of these lose. So I'm just gonna keep my eyes closed for this one. All good? Can I open my eyes now? Let's meet at the foot of the volcano. It's time to put your skills to the test in an actual Gymkhana.
Open ways. Gak bisa ganti warna. I want to turn it yellow.
Back to the Gymkhana mindset. This event is a validation event, meaning you'll need to use the skills you've acquired on the playground. Scotto wants to see if you can use them in a time attack.
Wow,
will no
it's
longer be your
shiny.
mount for this
It's
event,
bling.
replaced by a fully modified third-gen Camaro.
Cars goes blink.
Hoonigan created this car at
Blinking.
Chevrolet's own request.
Blinking fire.
The brand wanted a special car for a special engine, a 632 crate engine, also called a big block. Hard to miss, this engine literally pierces the hood. Actually, it doesn't even have a hood. the test driver.
Wait. How's the chicken soup, Uncle Neon? Did you put the whole chicken in it?
Hey, welcome to the first test, the volcano. We really spruced up the place. The plan's simple. You go up to the summit, then drive down as fast as you can while performing various tricks.
Jeez.
I want to see if you can be both fast and precise in such a challenging environment.
Yang itu udah kayak main skateboard aja, kocak.
All right, I'd be lying if I didn't happen to mention a few drivers might have gone down the ravine. It was kind of rough, but that's not going to happen to you. And after all, the Camaro, virtually unbreakable. Good luck.
Probably wondering, why a chopper? You'll find out soon. Time to see what you've learned. Finish the race on time. Do as many tricks as you can. And on top of winning that money, you'll win my heart. Deal? That big block is ultra powerful, and that's not a euphemism. But she's not a natural-born Gymkhana machine like the Unicorn. You can drift the street car for sure, but it's at your own risk with the handbrake. Yeah, you're gonna jump over it, like now.
Let's try that again.
Now that's what we call proximity. This type of moment in a video with slow-mo, now that's badass. Remember, align properly to take the rail. Designed this path in reference to hill climbs, hardcore uphill races. But in a volcano, dude, you take it up a notch. Come on, I want to see you flirt with the precipice a little longer. Kill these tires.
Aduh. Hindi ko
One more
masok sih.
time.
Ayun.
Watch out for roadworks, 100 meters ahead. Slaloming at high speed through roadworks, jumping over a chopper, that's why Gymkhanas exist. Follow the chopper. The end is right over there.
Yep. Actually, no one stays in my screen, so it's fine.
All right, well done. That time
So
attack was
excited for
crazy and honestly not very easy to negotiate, especially in a 1,000 horsepower Camaro.
I think
This
I
machine
already
owes its
like
power to the extremely
payout
prominent
now
632
revenue,
big
but
block
I think
coming through
that
the
will
hood.
be the
We
first and
also
the
beefed up
last
the drivetrain,
project.
specifically going with straight cut gears, because
It's just
Gymkhana
for
drivers tend to
celebrating
be a
the
little hard on their
500
equipment and
subs.
break everything. And by the way, we shot a couple highlight videos. I figured you might want to watch them.
Yeah, I'm not that.
This race, it had its wow
But thank
moments.
you so much,
But the others, they're going to need to be even more spectacular than that.
At that time,
I need you to go pick up this Mitsubishi
I
Evo
have to go
9,
on my own.
and then you got to bring it back to the shop so Ron, the rally
if you
guru,
want
and the
to
boys can jump on it and
see
get a
me
build
more
going.
active, I'm on Twitch. So YouTube is just only for game archive. Maybe playing some other games that have storyline, like campaign story campaign. I mean, most of the game that I have is like very grindy. Like something I play gacha games, Wuthering Waves and Zone Zero. It's a very grinding game. Although they also have good
The car
stories.
Scotto just bought is waiting for you in a parking lot a little further on.
But yeah, no, not yeah. But yeah, thank you so much. First on YouTube is known as Stardew Valley.
You just have to take it back to the Hoonigan
Because of
HQ
streaming
so that they
Stardew
can
Valley,
give it their
so it's
special
like
treatment.
categorized as
Customization is their thing.
chill game. Yeah, along the way, I also have moved my interest into something more RPG. Like I love, how I love Assassin's Creed franchise, Assassin's Creed series. Yeah, but right now on the PlayStation, I play the God of War. I also trying to play
We're
Wu-Chang.
lucky to find this Evo in this area. It's quite rare in the US, so I
Wu-Chang
had to jump on it.
on
I told
PlayStation.
Ron
At
and
first
the
I
team
play Wu-Chang
can't wait to get their hands
on
on
my
it.
PC and it's not all very optimized. And I cannot,
And what's more,
yeah,
we've got a
the movement
sunset,
is very
great
hard
sound,
to
everything's smiling on us. Chill out a bit.
be executed. But on the PlayStation, I can move far comparing when I play it on the PC. It's really stressed me so much. I do not know I will streaming it or not, but I play very not good. Very much trial and error. Ouch. Don't hurt the people.
You see, this car doesn't look like much. Just look at the interior. No frills, classic Japanese minimalism. But there's always more. Mitsubishi gave us a nice inline four-cylinder with already 280 horsepower. That we're gonna turn up a bit. Believe me, this bad boy is gonna make an absolute Gymkhana beast. We just need to give it a Hoonigan touch. I think we add a little carbon to it, a good way to give it some street spirit. Like a carbon hood, roof, and 4 doors. Did I say a little carbon? I meant a lot. Creating a Gymkhana car is always exciting. You start with an idea, toss in some passion, fantasy, and insanity, and you get the ultimate car. Back to the Hoonigan HQ. Thanks for your help, appreciate it. Ron's inside. He's gonna take care of Mademoiselle.
You're about to start a new lesson and try new stunts. You know the drill by now. Anything you learn in the playground will come in handy later. New day, new car. You'll be driving the only electric Hoonigan car, which is probably the most powerful Gymkhana car, the Audi Hoonitron.
Anjir. Oh no, it's a
Second
electric
training
car.
session. Nobody at dawn. We've got the playground to ourselves.
Oh, I have to hit that.
That was a precision strike section. You have to hit the sticks with your car's bumper.
I don't...
And that is a wall ride. You know how to drift against gravity? You're gonna learn. Today's all about using the skills you learned before and moving up a gear. New wall ride coming up. Try to skid when you're on top, but be careful. If you take off, you could lose control of your vehicle. All right, let's go again with the precision strike. The trick.
It's kind of off.
Second training session. Nobody at dawn. We've got the playground to ourselves. That was a precision strike section. You have to hit the sticks with your car's bumper. And that is a wall ride. You know how to drift against gravity? You're gonna learn. Today's all about using the skills you learned before and moving up a gear. New wall ride coming up. Try to skid when you're on top, but be careful. If you take off, you could lose control of your vehicle. All right, let's go again with the precision strike. The trick is not going too fast and just throwing the car in before the first stick. Pull the handbrake if you have to.
Saga.
Be kind, rewind.
Last round, so I don't want to see one stick standing. is the most futuristic of all Gymkhana cars. It could drift on the moon. So get me to the stratosphere. So you're starting to know me. I'm not that cool. Try again.
Nih, gue paling sebel nih. You have to succeed.
Second training session. Nobody at dawn. We've got the playground to ourselves.
Masuk dulu.
That was a precision strike section. You have to hit the sticks with your car's bumper. And that is a wall ride. Do you know how to drift against gravity? You're gonna learn. Today's all about using the skills you learned before and moving up a gear. New wall ride coming up. Try to skid when you're on top, but be careful. If you take off, you could lose control of your vehicle. Let's go again with the precision strike.
Berhasil. Oh, God, really?
Not going too fast and just throwing the car in before the first stick. Pull the handbrake if you have to.
Rewind that one.
Last round, so I don't want to see one stick standing. To know me. I'm not that cool. Try again. second training session. Nobody at dawn. We've got the playground to ourselves. That was a precision strike section. You have to hit the sticks with your car's bumper. And that is a wall ride. You know how to drift against gravity? You're gonna learn. Today's all about using the skills you learned before and moving up a gear. Coming up, try to skid when you're on top, but be careful. If you take off, you could lose control of your vehicle. All right, let's go again with the precision strike. The trick is not going too fast and just throwing the car in before the first stick. Pull the handbrake if you have to. Round, so I don't want to see one stick standing. Is the most futuristic of all Gymkhana cars. It could drift on the moon, so get me to the stratosphere. Alright, you dizzy yet? Should be. But I also think you're starting to finally understand what it is to Gymkhana. Donuts, the wall ride, the grind, they're all technical stunts and difficult to pull off, of course. But the true value is in the spectacle. Gymkhana is entertainment. The aim is to create the most dramatic and wild moments. It can take anywhere from 6 months to a year for us to gather all of the ideas and locations and everything. But a driver only has a few minutes to make it all work. Come on, check out your moves. The one advantage to EVs is the acceleration and instant torque. No matter the situation, you'll always have enough power to pull off a stunt.
Oh, it's like the God. I do not know.
But let's change things up a bit. How about a little of this versus that? Go park the Hunatron. It's big block versus big block.
Lagi nih, mati lah gue. Really hate about like I'm not hating, but I can't if you use your skills into it. Sebelum ini lagi.
Moto loves, this versus that. We asked Hoonigan if they'd be willing to race one of their creations against one of our own. 50% Hoonigan, 50% Motorfest.
Seriously? What the?
Here's the fight. The Motorfest 3100 vs the Hoonigan's third generation Camaro. These cars have one thing in common, and it's no small thing. They're both powered by the same big block engine. You're free to choose the car you want, of course, but I'm pretty sure the 3100 is going to win.
Wih, buset. Loncat ya. Which one?
The Camaro Big Block. Solid choice. Safe bet. Wow, the turns are really rough here. Two Chevys, two big blocks, but only one winner. It's prophetic. It's a bit of an exaggeration, but I really like the concept of this race. Tricky turns are back.
Let's try that again.
So fun.
Second lap. Modifying a classic pickup like the 3100, I admit, it's bold. I'm curious about the time they had to make it. On our side, we built that Camaro kit in 3 weeks. Even had a 3D print it. Thought a cockfight. We agree, but let it be said. Camaro eating a Chevy 3100? Is that cannibalism?
Gila sih mesin di atas. Sampai nggak ada kapnya. Ay. Stop already. Masih ada. Masih 1 jam ya?
Scotto has decided the format
Oh,
for the
2
next
jam.
validation event. A race with stunts. This is probably one of the last events before the Gymkhana Motorfest, so you can be sure that Scotto will be paying close attention to your performance.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh. Maybe Uncle Neon already started this. That's why he's not responded.
Just like the volcano, it's a practice run, your final one, so let's see you put those newfound skills to the test. We turned it up a bit this time. You're going to be racing against other drivers for this one. The car, the track, the electric atmosphere, it's all there. I want to show you how everything works together in Gymkhana. Throw down some crazy tricks, win the race, and I might just consider you for Gymkhana Motorfest. Good luck. Kind of start that makes me happy. Precision Strike is up next. Remember to adapt your speed and throw your car before the first stick. You can either settle for winning the race or try to impress me by doing as many tricks as possible. Not forgetting to blow up your opponents, of course.
Anjir. Who cares? No one's watching.
That's the kind of start that makes me happy.
It's like it never happened.
Never happened to me.
Precision Strike is up next. Remember to adapt your speed and throw your car before the first stick. You can either settle for winning the race or try to impress me by doing as many tricks as possible. Not forgetting to blow up your opponents, of course. Slide left. Then slide right. Narrow and
Anjir,
dangerous. Perfect.
jalan.
Lightning, red neon light, and the Hoonatron. It's a blast. Just what we're looking for in Gymkhana. Create a unique atmosphere. Part is full of turns, the ideal zone for striking and winning bucks.
Oh, kiri kanan bisa.
Oh boy! The Gymkhana mine, you have it.
Ya, kalau berhenti.
I wanted to play it cool, but color me impressed. You clearly have the drive and the moves we're looking for. But the Hoonatron does make it kind of easy, doesn't it? Its design and inspiration came from one of the most legendary and important rally cars of all time, the S1 E2 Quattro. 2 Formula E engines allow this thing to absolutely incinerate tires. Thing is, you have the skills. See for yourself. Let's go. That's got to be my favorite moment of the race. Nice work, sport. You finally made it to the big show. My team and the crew at Motorfest are putting on the final details for Gymkhana Motorfest. But we have one more challenge for you.
Bravo, driver. You've impressed Scotto. It looks like you're going to be the Gymkhana driver for the big show. Well, just one extra challenge before that. To the Hoonigan HQ. With the Hoonicorn. This car is so iconic, it would be a shame not to call on it one last time.
All right, I brought you back here for one more challenge before I give you the keys to the house. Let me clarify. I took the Hoonicorn out for a ride this morning. Not the kind of car you'd expect to take a trip to the seaside, right? So I figured, with that setting, a drift record was the perfect thing to do. You know, casual stuff. All right, you see where I'm going with this? I want to see if you can beat my score in the same conditions. I don't think it's going to be too difficult with everything you've learned during the playlist.
To beat my score. You really think you can do it? Use all the elements. Grind, donut, everything you've learned is worth points. 30 seconds left. Only 25 seconds left. Only 20 seconds? I'm kidding. I'll stop doing that. It's not fair.
Books.
All right, I gotta admit, you got me on that one. You definitely shredded like your life depended on it. And you left your mark all over the barnyard. We appreciate that.
Oh, nggak bisa itu. Gimana caranya ya? Susah. Kayak main skateboard tapi pakai mobil.
All right, look, we waited long enough. You've done it. You're a Gymkhana driver now. Finish the playlist. Gymkhana Motorfest, here we come.
Can I? Then now? Oh, is there any upgrades? Oh. Nice. Nice.
My random access memory still holds a record of hearing Scotto say that it took a lot of preparation to become a Gymkhana driver.
Oh.
But no doubt you're more than ready. You've taken up all the challenges given by Hoonigan. Now it's time to lead your own Gymkhana. The show starts at Barber Harbour Point, and your new car is already in place. Have fun, Gymkhana driver.
Okay. I lost. Okay, this is this. I will end my stream. Wait, masih? Oh damn. I'm already tired.
This is it. This is what you've been waiting for, isn't it? To become a Gymkhana master. Motorfest allowed us to spice up the island with a huge Gymkhana grid playground and create the most entertaining race ever, littered with the craziest and wildest stunts we could think of. All right, this is your moment. Drive as accurate as possible. It's your performance that'll make it exceptional.
Itu loh, kayak gimana caranya?
Remember that Evo 9 where Ron and the
1, 2,
boys
2,
finally
2,
finished building it?
2
And
tips.
to christen it, I think we make it your machine for Gymkhana Motorfest. I think it's time to rip it.
I do not know. Is it you are that not on or I'm? Maybe I'm the problem.
Let's go. Your car, your moment,
Gue pengen
your
tahu gimana sih
Gymkhana.
caranya.
And I'm not going to be holding your hand for this one. Just do what you have learned.
Mati lu. Ah.
Let's go. Your car, your moment, your Gymkhana. And I'm not going to be holding your hand for this one. Just do what you have learned. We're going to film this race. It's too important. All I ask is that you go all the way to get the dopest shots we can get. Grind all the rails, burn it to the rims, and jump your heart out.
Ouch. Good. Oh, tidak.
Let's just rewind that one.
Oh, it's okay. Don't. I'm not blaming you. Yes.
You're gonna love what's beyond the lighthouse.
What? I like it. Whoa, you must be cold.
Hey, yo, that was a close call.
Oh, anjir.
Come on, it's not over yet. This giant pineapple
Hey,
needs
the
a 360.
ultimate.
It deserves it.
How are you? Hello. How's it going? How's your gameplay? I saw you playing Far Cry? Far Cry 6? I also want to play Far Cry, but I think, do I have to play the first one? Because on the PlayStation, not already time flies. Yeah.
Knock yourself
It's-
out. I need intravenous
No.
tricks.
If you spend your time on a month is just a blink of a... Oh, I think I make a mistake.
That's it. Gymkhana mastery.
So, how you feeling now? Liberation? No, no, no. Do you feel liberated now? Oh god. This is tough. Hey!
That was dope. And I'm not going to use too many adjectives here. We'll just let the footage
What a
speak for
membership.
itself.
Oh, I just
Now,
saw the...
let me introduce Gymkhana Motorfest,
How you
featuring
feeling?
the Evo 9,
Well,
starring
I
you.
just hope
That's
you
right.
enjoy my content though. Yeah, because I'm using the PlayStation. The microphone on the controller, and I often like doing this far away from my mouth.
The Evo 9, you'll be driving it because you earned it.
Yeah, I'm not using my headphones because if I put it too long, it's hurt my ear. So that's why I forgot about the headphones. I'm not talking too much either.
You haven't claimed your reward for this.
So,
With this car,
I saw you play
the Lancer Evo 9 Hoonigan version.
Far Cry. So I saw you play Far Cry 6. I want to play Far Cry 2, but do you think I have to play the first one first. You know, the first Far Cry. Wait. Oh, here. Damn. Yay! Got a new car! What time? Oh, it's almost the time that I will. Let's say you can play them in whatever order. Oh, really? It's not. The story is not related. You know, like Assassin's Creed, I tried to play from the first one, not the first time they release, but that's why I kind of late to start the Assassin's Creed gameplay. So that's why I started on Origins, because I didn't know that Odyssey is the first one actually. So that's why after Origins I play Odyssey, and then you're not sure the stories are connected? Okay. Because it's cheap though on Steam, the Far Cry 1, 2, 3. I can play 4 and the others from PlayStation.
Good choice. Ready to go?
Ooh, Hollywood action. No, I want to just
Speak to you soon, driver.
wandering around. Do I have? Oh, so many. Oh no, this one. I don't think they are apart from FC5 and FC New Dawn. Those two. I see. All I know that the Blood Dragon is like the expansion of from the Far Cry 3, if I'm not wrong. I didn't know if it's you or someone else who said it. There's something over there. Let's hunt. It is, I played that one a while ago. Okay. I think... Wait, where is it? You must be kidding me. Is it on top of that? Eh? So where can I... Okay, fine. What? Okay, ouch. Wait. No way! I thought it in here. Oh, this is kind of hard to track here. Aha! You can play them in order if you want to. Oh. Okay. Oh man, do I have to... They're doing like this? Oh jeez. So I'm trying to get there. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh. Ah, there you go. This hooligan icon is killing me. Jeez. So there's something. Mother. Ah. Wait, where is it? Doing better than I was almost 2 months ago. I've learned to accept that me and her are over and trying to move on. Yeah, that... You have to. But I'm glad that you realize that. I mean, just let her go. Wow! But you tried your best, Uncle Ultimate. But yeah, if she's not responding, then yeah, just let her go. There's nothing you can do. Innalillahi. Okay, where is this? Where's this? You will. Don't worry. Oh. You still have your friends though, that some of your friends still be with you. You know. Oh, it's time for me to go. Bye, Uncle. Thank you so much. I'll see you again later or on your next stream. Bye bye.